Up next, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. The NBA on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. Boss is out there with Blatch. Then there's Harper, and it's Dinwiddie in at the small forward position. We've got Williams. Robertson is out there with Lee. Then there's Leon Pope. And it's Miller in at the point guard position. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Watch with it. And Lee pulls it down. Inside, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Aguilar. Harper against Williams. Dinwiddie left side. They get it back. Black, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for the away team, Andre Blatch at the line for two.
Free throw good, Blatch. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Robertson. Kicks to Lee. There's the three. No good from Robertson. Williams against Harper. Nice D from Williams.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Passes it to Miller. Pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Boss. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Covered by Lee. And there's the pass to Aguilar. He gets it in there.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Miller, the pass to Lee. Miller inside. His last outing, 16 points for him. Missed inside. Covered by Miller. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Lee. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Robertson dishes to Lee. And it's blocked.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Lee. Over Aguilar. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Dishes it to Harper. Pass to Blatch. The kick out to Harper. Pass to Aguilar. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Now here's Williams. Pass to Robertson. He tries for 3. He can't get that one. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Dinwiddie against Robertson. The kick out to Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Ah, they're going for the throat. Harper against Williams. Here's the 3. Blatch pulls it in. Blatch has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the pass to Aguilar. Over Williams. Ross, no good. Getting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Dinwiddie passes to Harper. Pass to Blatch. Shoots the 3. And Lee pulls it down. Out to Miller. With the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Early in the
Team
season,
foul.
there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good for Miller.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside Harper. Lets it go from the wing. The shot, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
The dish to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Harper. It's blocked. And here comes the break. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Over Williams. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Dinwiddie's got his second basket.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Team.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Both teams changing it up here. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season.
Those are some terrific numbers. You could tell last year that everyone on the team was totally focused on pounding the glass at both ends.
To the inside, deflects the pass. Fast break, here they come. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 23, at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
16.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Lopez covering. Unloads from 13. He can't hit that time. Got a piece of it. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Passes it to Blatch. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Gorgeous reverse. Terrific body control in traffic.
He lobs it up. It's tipped. Lopez from long range. Connects from three-point range.
Not only is he a deadly shooter from out there, but he is towering over his defender.
Lets it go from deep.
Away team foul. Andre Blatch. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Ball's knocked loose. The kick out to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound Blatch. Blatch has got 5 rebounds tonight to the middle. And the layup is good.
71.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout.
And last season, they had a really tough go of it with this team.
Fans, your youth this squad.
Off the inbound.
2 minutes.
And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Buries it down low. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Back to Lopez. That one good for 2. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. To the wing on the left. Good on the three-point shot.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Rebound, Blatch. Being 47% from the field to start things off. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
And they're running. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Shoots it. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 6. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And the home team has possession. 6-point game. Williams is out there with Miller. Then there's Robertson, and it's Lee in at the power forward.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Tipped away and stolen by Miller. Kicks it out to Robertson. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. Being for the game at 42%. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Harper. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. On Wednesday and then on Tuesday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Miller kicks to Williams. He dishes it to Robertson. The three. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Here's Boss. Pass to Harper. Clock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Robertson, and it's Harper with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Robertson against Dinwiddie. And there's the call on Boss. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Leon Poe.
The visitors on defense, leading by 5. There's the pass to Dinwiddie. Covered by Miller. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Here's Boss. Dinwiddie outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Robertson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Robertson against Dinwiddie. It's tipped, and it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Harper against Williams with the shot. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Now here's Williams. Last game we saw him score 13. Power down with both hands.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And he drives in. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Now Robertson. Last time, 14 points for him. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Got a hand on it.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Dishes to Dinwiddie. Over Robertson.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Harper with the steal. And here they come. Here's Dinwiddie. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Hitting at 44%, pretty reasonable. To the paint. And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got 4 rebounds in this game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. Downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D. A lot of things to consider. Thanks. To the right side. Covered by Miller. Lets it fly from 18. Blatch, no luck. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Feeds to Miller.
Away team foul. Aguilar. 3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Miller.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Miller. Both free throws good for Miller.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Home team on D. They trail by 7. To the wing right side. Cranes the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for your home team, Miller. One shot.
gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Pass to Harper. From past the arc, he made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 7 points for the quarter. Gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Passes to Blatch. It's deflected. Lopez with the ball. 5 points in the game. The offensive rebound. Robertson right side. Drives to the hoop. Tries yet again. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. At 46%, making some buckets. They grabbed their own miss. The kick out to Harper. That's tipped and stolen by Miller. It's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 9 points.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
2 minutes remaining.
Lopez outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Miller. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Covered by Miller. All alone. The shot that time not on target. Just 39% in the second quarter. Kicks to Robertson. Lopez outside. Unloads. Blatch pulls it in. Lopez has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. 1:04 left in the first half.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. To the middle. It's deflected. .40 seconds left to play here in the half. Lets the 3 fly. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Miller outside. Inside. Off target at the rim. Getting 48% on their attempts here in quarter number 2. Now the pass to Blatch. Here he goes. No good. Shot missing. From deep 3-point territory. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. They lead by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They've carved out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
You could point to their long-range shooting as the main problem area.
They're taking a lot of threes, and their percentage is hovering in the low 30s. That's too cold. 30 degrees, you need a jacket for that.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Lee out there with Robertson. Then there's Leon Poe. Then it's Miller, and it's Williams at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. To the left wing, and here's Harper from the arc. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Puts the move on. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lee passes to Robertson. Driving in. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And there's Robertson. That's good on the assist by Lee. Lee's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Blatch. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Blatch. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. From 10 feet out, it's rebounded by Boss.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And it's good. 2 points.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Shots good by Miller.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Robertson dishes to Williams. Blatch pulls it in. Blatch has got 11 rebounds in the game.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Lee.
The first one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Covered by Robertson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Miller kicks to Robertson. The dish to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Williams. Here's Miller. Kicks it out to Robertson. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. And it's 7 points for Skinny.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
There's the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Williams passes to Miller. Here's Robertson. Sinks the triple. Robertson's got 10.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
They get a hand on it. Lets it go. They get it back.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Passes it to Blatch. To the left side wing. And here's Harper from the arc. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Williams' shot is off.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Home team foul. Leon Cole. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
2.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
Andre Blatch. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Boss is checked in for Harper. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
To the inside, Robertson with the steal. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Robertson's shot is off. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Boss. He's got 5. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. Poked away. Here we go, 1-on-1. Robertson, good. Robertson's got 12.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Dinwiddie for three. And Lee pulls it down. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Blatch covering, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Dinwiddie. He had a strong showing last season. First in assists, and his ability to pressure and disrupt defensively was obvious. He ranked 3rd in the league in steals.
And dropping a lot of dimes. He led the league in assists because he's the ultimate competitor, an absolute magician with the basketball. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken, yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
The shot off that time.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Boss. 5 to shoot. Off the mark, and the drop continues. 47% from the field in the third. Lee trying to get open. No good from Robertson.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And the shot goes in.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the home team has possession. 8-point game.
Away team foul. Andre Blatch. 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Beyond the arc. Rebound Blatch. Blatch has gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Lays it up and banks it in. Blatch has got 8 points in the quarter. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now here's Lopez. He's got 5. Over to the left wing. 3-pointer on the way. The shot missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
There's 1:26 left in the third. Here's Aguilar. Good on the shot. Boss has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
He's guarded by Williams. Here's Boss. He's got 7. And Lee pulls it down.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
The pass to Blatch. Basket good.
Andre Blatch.
Blatch has got 10 points in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here is Miller at the elbow. Lee. Williams outside. It's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Fires from deep. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Andre Blatch taking 3 shots.
Three shots.
Free throw good, Blatch. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 15. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Boss. He's out there with Blatch. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 3 spot. And here's Harper from the arc. He'll not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Watch with it. Down low. Aguilar can't cash in from close range. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Here's Robertson. It's rebounded by Boss. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Outside Harper. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Boss. And a missed layup.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Left side, Miller. Yes, and the foul. Aguilar. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Dishes it to Dinwiddie. Outside Harper. Knocks it loose. Robertson with the steal. Out left to the wing. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Blatch. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Blatch has got 15 points here in the second half. Pass to Robertson. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Shot's good by Williams.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Covered by Miller. Outside Harper. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They need this. Not going to go that time. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Off target from 3-point range.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Miller outside. No good.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Shooting for the away team. Number 71, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll stink.
Second team foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the home team has possession. Here's Lee to end the cold streak, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Drills it from outside.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Robertson against Dinwiddie. That's good on the jump shot. So it's the visitors now. Covered by Miller. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now, here's Harper. He's guarded by Williams. Passes it to Blatch. A floater. Rebound by Williams. About 47% here in the fourth. Here's Lee. They shoot again. And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block. Pass to Miller. Kicks it to Williams. Banked in off the glass.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
The pass to Blatch. To the inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Now, here's Robertson.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 19.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Pass to Blatch. No good with the layup.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Dinwiddie passes to Harper. Tries it from the top of the key, and Lee pulls it down. Lee's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Williams looking over the floor. And he banks in the layup.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Watch with it. Passes to Harper. 6 to shoot. count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Personal foul.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
One shot.
.46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Dinwiddie with the steal. He's all alone. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Dinwiddie with the rebound. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.